Earlier this week, crews reported a wildfire in the state of Oklahoma. In just days, it was spread across thousands of acres, even crossing state lines. Emergency personnel are working to contain the flames. At the same time, ranchers are racing against the clock to protect their livestock. Kate Devine shares how heavy winds are making matters worse.
As Nathan Lee walks his herd to safety across the open fields of southwest Kansas Wednesday, he's keeping a close eye on the sky. Fire danger is still high, and he says when flames move in, ranchers don't have much time to react.
It's not all that unusual, actually. I think people make a lot of drama about it, but fires happen every year from January to March before it greens up, and we try to prepare best we can. We have, safe places we can bring cattle if we need to. We don't want to do it, but it's part of the job, and every job has risks, and this is ours.
The Ranger Road fire started Tuesday in Beaver County, Oklahoma, then quickly crossed into southwest Kansas. The Oklahoma Forest Service says it grew from about 15,000 acres to more than 283,000 acres. The fire forced evacuations of more than 11,000 people in Englewood, Ashland, and Tyrone, with many people finding shelter in cold water. But for ranchers like Lee, the threat is also what happens to their livelihood.
The main object is to get the cattle away from where the huge fuel loads are and the smoke inhalation problems are.
Lee says he started with these bulls right behind us here to be moved first because they're the most expensive. Lee says after the devastating Anderson Creek wildfire in 2016, many ranchers changed how they prepare.
2016 changed the way a lot of people do business, especially us, as far as being prepared for wildfires, better prepared. We bought our own fire truck. We keep small patches around the house grazed down, mowed down. We burn them down sometimes.
And even though Comanche County Emergency Management says the fires here are now contained, Lee says the work doesn't stop.
Yeah, this is kind of stuff that's not going to make CNN. This is they'll talk about fires in Hawaii and fires in, that are affecting the smoke quality in Chicago from Canada and whatnot, and they're not going to talk about Barber County, Comanche County, and people out in the sticks in Oklahoma. But for us, it's real. It's every day.
He says this is rural America.